What is up? What's going on, everybody? We are less than 24 hours away from the Ethereum upgrade called the Shanghai Upgrade. DMs have been kind of going crazy a little bit, so I figured it was probably time to make a video. And everybody's wondering, what do I do with my ETH, right? ETH is at a great price right now. Is the Shanghai Upgrade going to tank the price? Is it not going to tank the price? How am I handling the situation? What am I doing with the situation? Well, let's talk about what I'm going to do with the situation, but let's first talk about what this Shanghai upgrade is. Why, well, not necessarily what it is, but why it's got everybody kind of on pins and needles wondering what's going on or what to do for their ETH. When Ethereum went to proof of stake, there was a lot of validators, a lot of investors, a lot of companies, a lot of organizations that staked a whole hell of a lot of Ethereum in the network for this proof of stake to work. Well, like anything, the bill comes due and it's time to pay the bill, and that Ethereum is starting to come unstaked. To be exact, $33 billion of ETH will be unstaked starting Wednesday, April 12th, which is tomorrow, and over the next couple days after that. So it's not going to all get dumped at once. It's going to get dumped into these guys' wallet over the next couple days. The people that staked, about 40% of them are in profit, right? So about 44 to 45% are in profit, to be exact. So a lot of profit out there, right? $33 billion total. You figure, I don't know, let's cut it to, if ETH goes up, continues to go up to about 50% of people in profit. It's a lot of money, right? It's a lot of money in profit. So that's why everybody's kind of going crazy of what to do and will ETH tank. Here's what I'm doing, guys. I'm watching ETH. If it starts in a downward movement really fast, I will take my Ethereum and put it in USDC where when I feel comfortable. Um, when I feel comfortable to do so. Um, at my price point. So you got to have that price point for yourself of what you're willing to risk, and at what price point are you going to get out. Here's what I'm not doing, and a lot of people have asked. I am not liquidating my positions in other altcoins, in other lower market cap coins that are attached to Ethereum. I'm not liquidating them positions. Some people have asked, should I just sell everything that's attached to ETH? And my answer to them is I'm not doing that because it doesn't make sense. Let's say you're in some of these lower market caps tokens that have taxes on them. Let's give you a tax of a 5 in, 5 out. That's 10%, right? So in order for ETH to come down 10%, you would have to have ETH come down 10%, well, more than 10%, so that your token dropped 10% in order for you even to break even on buying back in. So ETH would have to drop dramatically in order for that token to drop 10%. So it doesn't make a lot of sense to sell off your position, especially if there's taxes associated with them, because you have taxes, you have gas fees, you have slippage, you have all this other stuff that goes involved around with that. So what I'm going to do is, if ETH starts to go down, I'm going to go to USDC, secure my position in USDC, and then if the market tanks, I'm going to take that money and I'm going to buy in to my other positions at a much lower cost and raise my position within that project, right? So that is my plan. I'm not going to sell off my position in some of these other projects if ETH goes way down. I'm going to look to secure my bag of ETH at a price that I feel comfortable and raise my position in other projects that I'm confident in, that I want to hold long term, or that I think have a bright future. It has the ability to possibly give me a better position in them projects. So that's how I'm handling it. I'm watching ETH, guys, and I have a price of where I will of where I'll USDC up. With 33 billion coming in the market over the next couple of days, it's too hard to predict what's going to happen. And a lot of people who are going to say I can predict this or I can predict that. they really, really can't predict anything when it comes to this. Everybody's going off sentiment and feeling, right? Um, but we'll see what these validators, these investors do with their Ethereum. I believe that's my personal opinion is that a lot of them that are in profit will take profit. Um, do I see $33 billion worth of Ethereum getting dumped in the market over the next couple of days? Probably not. Um, I can see some of these validators taking profit, restaking the rest. I can see some of these larger institutional investors taking profit, staking, restaking some of their Ethereum. I don't think you're going to see $33 billion get dumped into the market over the next couple of days between Wednesday and the weekend. I just don't see it happening. So that's why I'm here watching Ethereum. We have this on the yearly chart because I want to show you guys something. A year ago, Ethereum was sitting, all the way down here. So if you look at the year chart, actually Ethereum's way up for the year, guys. So when you look at it from where we came this year, we've had a nice rise to the top, right? It's been a nice ride all the way up to the top of Ethereum here, right? So you see the steady growth over the year. And I know people kind of, look at these peaks and valleys of where you might have sold and where you might have bought in. But when you look at it, this valley here is 1,400, $1,486. So if you bought down here, it's got to come all the way down here for $1,400 for you to even be breaking even, for you to start to say you're losing money, right? And the same here, and if you DCA'd your way into some of these positions, then you're in a good position. But if you look at ETH over the year, guys, ETH has been on a steady moon ride up with some consolidation. So a lot of people are up, right? A lot of people are up. A lot of people are doing well on ETH. So there will be some profit taking, make no doubt about it. But I don't think it's going to be $33 billion worth of profit taking. Keep my eye on ETH, keep my eye on the price. I'm not selling my positions in the lower market cap tokens. Taxes are too much round trip to come out and get back in. Blue chips that I hold, I'm not selling them. Unless the market absolutely tanks, I'll catch them on the way down, rebuy them. But I'm not looking to sell off any of my ISO 2022 coins. I'm not looking to sell off any of my my XRPs. I'm not looking to sell off any of my BNB. I'm not looking to sell off any of my Bitcoin. I'm not looking to sell off any of that stuff. So with that, guys, that's how I'm playing this thing. I have my eye on Ethereum. I have my alarm set. I have my notifications on, and we'll see what happens. But I'm not making any rash moves, I guess, is the moral of this story. I'm not jumping on this boat where you have to sell out your Ethereum. I'm not making any rash moves. I'm going to sit back, analyze the situation the whole time, and make a decision based on the charts, not based off of my emotion, not based off of what everybody else thinks is going to happen. I'm going to base it off of what I see in front of my face. So with that, guys, that's how I'm dealing with it. I know a lot of you guys have been messaging me, trying to figure it out, try to explain it to you best way I can, but that's how I'm playing it, guys. I'm watching ETH and I'm keeping my positions everywhere else. If the market tanks, I'm looking to add to my position everywhere else, and I'm gonna ride this thing out. I don't think it's gonna be as bad as everybody thinks it's gonna be. But with that, everybody have a great day. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, share this thing out, and you hit that notification bell so you know when I'm live or you know when I post a video. And make sure you hit that sub button too. Thanks. Appreciate you. Have a great